Okay, so hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Gemini Sun, Moon, Venus rising for singles. I'm going to tap into your current energies for your love and relationship area, then a new person, new connection, and for a person that you might be stuck on or a past person, and the guidance side by side. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Gemini, let's see what we have for you guys as your current energies regarding your love and relationship area. We have the Five of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Temperance. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. Bottom of the decks is generally the energy that we cannot sense, but it's there, subconscious layer, you can say. So Gemini, it's like you're very stressed whenever you guys are thinking about this love and relationship area. You are stressed out beyond words. You are still trying to move on from past experience or experiences. You are still trying to heal. You are trying to be extremely patient in your life and trying to be at peace with yourself and trying to attract a new person, new energy in a very slow moving pace. You are like, it will happen when it is supposed to happen. I am not going to chase anybody. I'm not going to run behind anybody. In fact, you are feeling like you should keep your things, keep your energies low key and do your own thing, do your own healing thing. Five of Swords and Six of Swords together is like Ten of Swords plus Ace of Swords, right? So something happened here and that drastically changed your perception regarding your love relationship area. And now you're just you got the clarity, you got the answers of how your love and relationship area should look like and feel like. Now you are just having this energy of moving forward, having a brand new beginning. But before that brand new beginning, all you want is to heal yourself and be patient with yourself. Because right now you are not in the energy of just testing the waters, just seeing who is there in the marketplace, just in the relationship area, who is available and just having fun. No, Three of Wands in the subconscious. You're looking forward to have better opportunities, better relationships in your uh, next chapter, but you're not very ready and open for this thing as of now. You're like, let me take it one day at a time. Let me heal myself. Let me be patient with myself and let it unfold naturally and organically the way it should. Okay, it's a good thing actually, but the way you are stressed out about this area of your life and not being able to open up even if you want to is kind of very stressful. Hmm. Trust issues. Let's see what we have for Gemini people for the rest of the month as a new person, new connection. We have the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Gemini, a new person, a new energy is entering in your life. It's like it's going to start from this energy of you guys having the same painful experience or experiences. You guys will be able to talk to each other very what we call that, very deeply. you know you guys will be able to connect with each other on a deeper level. So it's like you guys are going to meet each other in an arrangement where a lot of people are there. Maybe you guys are traveling together, traveling in a group, and you might meet this person. Something related to communication is going to be there. That is going to be the key point. It's, I think, almost similar to Taurus, where they are also having the same thing, but in Taurus energy it's like they guys are feeling the bond. In your case, you guys are going to share a lot of common things. This connection is going to make you feel like very stable. You guys are not going to take it as a romantic connection or romantic deal. You guys are going to take it as more of a friendship kind of a deal, maybe a job career related thing like a collaboration or partnership to work together. So it's going to be a very slow moving energy. You guys are going to talk a lot, having a lot of back and forth communication, feeling a sensible respectable bond, feeling a friendship kind of energy, like okay, finally I found a good friend. And then things are going to go very 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 slow from that point onwards. It might make you guys feel like things are not progressing, nothing is happening, nothing is shifting or changing. It's going to unfold very very slowly, naturally and organically. Okay, so maybe one of you is going to be interested in taking things forward, but one of you is going to be like, I just need my time and space in order to understand this thing. Then maybe I'll see what I can do about it. Okay, so this is for a new person, new connection, new energy. Gemini, let's see from the romance angels for a new person, the message for you guys. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So enjoy this connection. Ignore the like honeymoon. This is not the message here. The message here is enjoy the bond, enjoy the connection, and let it unfold naturally and organically. Don't rush into making any kind of judgments like okay, I don't think so, this is my person, or this judgment of okay, I think this is my person. So if you feel like you can go ahead with this energy in a very slow moving pace, let this friendship develop into something really deep and meaningful and respectful. And then let's see where things can go. This is the message from the romance angel for a new person. Let me see the guidance for you guys in this situation, in a new connection, new bonding. We have the Five of Swords. You guys have to get out of your head, Gemini. This energy of moving on towards calmer water, trying to find peaceful energies in your life again, trying to be at peace with yourself again. That's going to happen when you are going to stress less about things that are not there anymore. Or you are stressed about those things, those scenarios that are never going to be true in your life. You have to calm down your horses. Basically, you have to calm down your mind, and you have to reprogram your subconscious that not every person is going to hurt you, not every connection is a lesson for you. So it's like all about your mindset. Once your mindset is going to be totally fine, you will be able to understand things like from a grounded perspective, mature understanding energies. So you guys have to calm down your mind, relax, and get out of your head. Okay, let's see what we have for you guys. Those of you who are stuck on a particular person or situation from your past and wants them back, maybe let me see what their energies towards you. We have the Page of Swords, the King of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Wow, Gemini. And the King of Ace of Swords. So, Gemini, there are very good chances that you guys are going to have if you guys are at a distance from each other, first of all, there are chances of you guys connecting with each other online. Somebody is going to take some kind of action in this direction in a previous relationship or a past relationship, whether it's you or your person. It's almost like a Taurus reading, Gemini. Maybe you are dealing with the Taurus in some way, or having Taurus in your chart in some way, right? But this is like this person might come towards you out of nowhere, or this person's energies, but they are not stable, grounded, and mature enough to sustain this bond. I don't know if it is a breakup or separation thing, or you guys are still friends or something, but you guys are going to have a maybe passionate energy exchange, maybe message exchange, where you guys are talking about hmm, intimate kind of things, and or you guys are going to feel the passion, the heat, the bond, like that, but not in a grounded way. How can like two people have the same kind of energy, almost same, Taurus and you sharing a very common reading today, very same reading today, not common, yeah, common you can say. And we have Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So you have the clarity and understanding of why things are not working out, or why things didn't work out between you and this past person that you might be still stuck on. And it's like still you want to make it work out, but I don't think so it's working out, or it is going to be. Especially the way you guys are going in this connection is not taking it anywhere, apart from maybe sexual energy exchange. I don't think so it's going anywhere. I am not denying the passion, the heat, the fire, the attraction, and everything. But love is real. Love is very, very boring, Gemini. Very boring. It's like, two people just existing, and they know that there is somebody by their side who's there for them, even if they're looking the ugliest, even if they're smelling like, smelling like garbage. I'm just giving you, I'm exaggerating these things, but real love is boring but peaceful, not like this high and low adrenaline rush kind of thing. So up to you now. Let me see the message from the romance angels for this past person, past energy that you might be still stuck on or want back in your life. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I'm not seeing this situation working out. It might start again, but it's going to fade away again. So this separation period is actually giving you guys the insights, proper insights of how your love and relationship area should look like and feel like. Now it's up to you what you guys gonna do about it, or what you guys gonna think about it. Completely up to you, right? Let me see the guidance for this particular past person or past energy. The lovers, the choice is yours. Choose very, very wisely, based on your experiences, based on your wisdom, based on your feelings and energies, based on the truth. Okay, because this decision or this choice of yours can literally make your life better or bitter. Now, again, it's up to you if you want to go ahead with this person, this energy, this kind of person, or this kind of energy, or you want to go for something stable and meaningful. Yeah. And if you're not ready for a new person, new energy, you don't have to open up to anything or anyone. Just take your time. Nobody's forcing you, You don't have to force yourself because you're 50 or 60 or 70. Just relax. Take a chill pill, honey. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.